Hi, my name's Brian Long, and I'm the trainer on the SIT TESOL certificate course here at ILI in Northampton, Mass. I'd like to spend the next few minutes talking to you about the course and why I think ILI is an excellent place for you to get your certificate. First, a little bit about me. I've been teaching for the past 32 years, and I started teaching after doing a 130-hour course very similar to the one that you're considering taking now. After teaching for 5 years, I went back and got my master's in teaching at SIT. And my experience was so profound that after I finished, I was hoping that someday I might have an opportunity to share some of the ideas and techniques that I had experienced so that other teachers could also create the same type of atmosphere and learning experience for their students. And I got lucky in that SIT designed a 1 month or 130-hour course based on those principles in the Master's in Teaching program. And then that's when I started training on the course in the year 2000. What is the course? Well, like I said, it's a 130-hour course, and it deals with theories, teaching techniques and skills, and you do actual teaching practice with real ESOL students. What you do on the course is you analyze what you've learned as a learner. So you have an experience with the techniques and the theory. Then we process those. So you're putting on many hats. You've got your learner's hat when you experience the techniques. Then you've got your teacher's hat when you're analyzing them. And then you get to put all of that into practice when you're teaching the learners. After you teach, then we give and receive feedback on our teaching. So we observe our fellow participants, and we also are observed by them. I think it's an excellent, powerful experience. I've really seen positive change in people's practice over those 130 hours. And it's amazing because the course, it's designed for people who have never taught before, but I also see profound changes in people who are experienced teachers, because this learning-centered approach to teaching is very new for a lot of people, whether they've taught for decades or they've never taught at all. The reason that I think getting the certificate ILI is such a powerful experience is because ILI walks the talk. They actually put into practice the things that they are advocating for, which is fairness and equity in education, and really caring about the learner. So there are three aspects to the training. And we think about I, thou, and it. I, the teacher, thou, the learner, and it, this thing that we're teaching, these materials that we're teaching. And because many of the teachers at ILI have in fact done this course, they are putting these concepts into practice. And what's really exciting about ILI is you get the opportunity to actually observe teachers putting what you're learning into practice in different situations in different classes. So you'll learn the theory, you'll put it into practice in your 1 hour classes, but then you get to see other teachers putting these same practices to work for their own learners. But it's slightly different because the classes, like any other classes anywhere in the world, might be of different lengths, have different content. And so the way that they're applied may be different, but you'll still get to see them putting it together. So one of the biggest questions that I get is, well, what does this look like in another situation? You'll get to see it. I can't can't express strongly enough how lucky I feel to be at a place like ILI, and working with the group of colleagues that I have. And I think if you decide to do the course here, you'll also be grateful that you took this particular course and that you did it at ILI, an excellent institution. So thank you for your time, and I hope to see you on the course.